Kipsigis men are culturally known as the Community Protection Unit. The Kipsigis subtribe is one of the wider Kalenjin tribe that is known for livestock keeping and crop farming. It is a culture in which duties and responsibilities are tagged on gender. By default, men are known to take care of animals in the grazing fields and even at home. They are the people to amass wealth and protect it, as well as the community at large. So, when do they know that this is their role? And when do they take up the role? In this feature, I seek to understand the process of transiting boys to men in this community and the reasons why the bond created in the process is so important that breaking it is unthinkable. Among the Kipsigis people, men that underwent circumcision together hold each other in high regard and are bonded forever. I make my way to a remote village in Transmara district where culture is deeply rooted. On my arrival, I go straight to the forest where initiates call home. This home is more of a training college than simply a home because this is where men are made out of boys.
Muhimu wa kutairisha watoto ni kama watoto saa ile iko saa 38 alafu aende form 1 akili yake imepatilika.
Among the Kipsigis people, initiation process involves 4 important stages. These stages are distributed across the duration in which recruits will stay in a training college, which they call Menjo. It is located in the forest far from home, and the whole initiation process takes a month and a half. It used to take more than 6 months, but things changed when formal education came in. The first stage is where boys leave home and go to the forest where the act of circumcision will take place on arrival. They will then undergo masculine lessons that are taught in that stage of initiation. The lessons taught here are among the top secrets held by men in this community. These secrets create a tie. There is some sort of identity among members. They are the reason why age-set members in this community respect one another unconditionally.
Kazi kwa hapa ni kazi ngumu ya wanaume. Kitoka wewe ni mwanaume. So tunapenda hii na hii ni mila na tunaheshimiana.
Like the Chinese, the Japanese, they are very ahead and they speak their language. They carry on their culture. But ourselves, we have actually copied from mostly the Western culture. We need our government to come to our rescue so that we have a smooth generation from generation to generation, which respects everybody.
After 2 weeks or thereabout, initiates will change attires to put on clothes that correspond with the stage they are in, which is the second stage. They also use special white soil that is not common to conceal their faces and make them march like any other military platoon. In this stage, they go out hunting wild animals which make part of their diet. Hunting becomes a daily activity until they graduate. Like any other recruit training school, there are seniors guiding them on daily basis. A time comes when parents of the initiates meet to bond as their children are also bonding in the forest. This is under the third stage of the whole journey. On this day, celebrations are held in the forest as elders and young people drink African beer. But before then, the ceremony has to be predicted on how it will pan out. They use African beer in a pot to monitor everything that will happen. Bubbles from the beer and how the drink twirls mean something. These are interpreted by elders leading the ceremony. Parents will share drink from the same gourd to simplify togetherness from parents to their children. They imitate a crying baby as they take a sip. And as always, there is a group of comrades who are not allowed in but must get a bite of the cake. This community has their own graduation gowns that are made from animal hides. On the day of graduation, initiates will leave their training college in the forest and assemble in one of the homes that had a child in the group. In most cases, this home happens to be the one that has been feeding them. They will then be ushered in via a symbolic entrance after conducting crucial rites with other family members.
This is the final stage of the process, and the initiates are now reuniting their parents and other relatives.
It is after this graduation ceremony that a traditional party will follow in the host family. The party does not end here. It will go round until every member of the group is received by his family, each assigned a day.
We can call it the graduation ceremony because this was the last stage after these young men had gone to be initiated. So this was the last ceremony that we witnessed here, and from today henceforth those graduates have been crowned as men, and they are men to defend this society of ours.
These men will now call each other Bagule, which means they were circumcised together. David Bett, CGTN, Transmara, Kenya.